Morning. We're got a flat tyre on the tractor. We found a nail in it last night and it was still up. There it is. And came out this morning and it's flat, so take that off a minute and get it fixed. Right, we'll get it taken apart and get this nail out. And there you go. Come have a look. We started doing the tyres I don't know, quite a few years ago now. We used to take them into local national tyre, but they got to the point where they didn't want to be bothered doing tractor tyres, and we always washed them and they were clean when we took them in there. But, so we started doing them ourselves. I was working for a local agricultural contractor, sort of silage contractor, and they were doing their own tyres, so that's where I learnt to do it, and we sort of done it ever since. So there's the tube. I'll stick the valve back in and get it blown up, see where the hole is. Just mark the where the valve was, and then I've got a bit of an idea where to look on the tube. We had a load of trouble last year with punctures. We just seem to be getting like one a week on this tractor, and we flailed the hedge off on a sort of track that we use to get up to the far end of the farm, and when it was dry and hard it just kept picking up thorns in the tyres. hole, line it up with that mark I put on. Right, just pulled this out of the tyre, so that's all it was. Not very long. The tyre's getting a bit worn. If it had been a new tyre it wouldn't have punctured it, but let's just wait. So yeah, so get the patch put on the tube and get it back together. It should be up and running again in a few minutes. We got a spare tyre for the tractors, because they both got 750 16s, two of the old tractors, and that's a spare. But well, that's the one off the 165, but that's been there for 2 months and I haven't got round to fixing it yet, so I think I better do that today. We got the old Henry Hoover that used to be indoors, and it kept cutting out and wouldn't work, so I brought it up here and we were going to get it fixed. And I use it for sucking out the dirt out of the inside of the tyre, and if you've got a tube, a way of getting the air out of the tube is just put the Henry Hoover on it and then it just sucks all the air out of the tubes, and it's easiest to get back in the tyre then. But the Hoover, once we bought a new one for indoors, this one just started working and it's never played up again since. There's the hole somewhere there, can't really see it, but I've roughed up the tube just a little bit, so that hopefully helps the patch sort of knit to the tube. Just do that with a bit of emery paper, and then I'll clean it with some solvent, the area, and then put the glue on, stick the patch on, and hopefully it'll all be good. So we'll suck the air out of this tube a minute with the Hoover. You just watch it going down, look. That's ideal. Right, get this patch on. The glue we're using used to last forever till you ran the pot out. Now it after a few months it just seems to go off, so I don't know, I guess they've changed it because they don't want it to last too long. That's it, all blown up and back together. Get it back on the tractor and we're back in business again.